You know that one student who never seems stressed, never pulls all-nighters, but somehow destroys every exam? While the rest of the class is panicking, they're calm, confident, even smiling. Ever wondered, what's their secret? It's not luck, it's not genius, it's psychology. Because when you understand how your brain actually learns, you don't just study, you command your mind to remember. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know how to study so efficiently, you'll shock your classmates and even yourself. Most people think success in studying means hours of effort, but that's a lie. The brain doesn't reward time, it rewards technique. You can sit with your books for 6 hours and still forget everything the next morning, because the problem isn't your memory, it's your method. Psychologists call this the illusion of competence. When you reread notes or highlight text, it feels productive, but your brain is doing nothing. No struggle, no challenge, no growth. To truly learn, your brain needs to work. It needs resistance, the kind that strengthens memory like lifting weights for your mind. The most powerful way to study isn't by reading, it's by remembering. That's active recall, the gold standard of learning psychology. Here's how it works. Close your notes and quiz yourself. Ask, what did I just read? Can I explain it without looking? Every time your brain struggles to pull an answer, you're literally building memory muscle. Neuroscience shows that retrieval activates long-term memory more than any other method. It's not about reviewing, it's about recreating knowledge from scratch. That's how top students stay ahead. They don't read more, they recall better. Now let's talk about memory's biggest enemy, forgetting. The human brain starts erasing information within 24 hours. But there's a hack to fight back: spaced repetition. Instead of cramming, you review material again after 1 day, then 3 days, then a week. Each time you revisit, your memory gets stronger. You're telling your brain, this matters, keep it. It's the same method used by medical students, language learners, and memory champions. So the next time your classmate crams overnight, you'll be sleeping peacefully because your brain already locked it in. But here's where things get crazy. There's one habit that separates top 1% learners from everyone else, and it has nothing to do with studying. Before I reveal it, make sure you subscribe right now, because if you miss this part, you'll keep working hard but never smart. Meet the Feynman technique, named after Nobel physicist Richard Feynman, a man who could explain the most complex science so simply that even kids understood. Here's how you use it. After studying something, try to teach it to someone who knows nothing, or explain it out loud to yourself in simple words. If you get stuck, go back, fill the gap, then explain again. This process forces your brain to connect concepts instead of memorizing lines. It transforms "I've read this" into "I understand this." Because real mastery isn't memorizing information, it's simplifying it. Here's the final secret nobody talks about. The more you study correctly, the easier studying becomes. Your brain builds pathways. Each study session becomes smoother than the last, and soon learning feels natural. That's when people start whispering, "How are you always so good?" But they'll never know. You simply rewired your brain. So the next time you sit down to study, remember, it's not about doing more. It's about doing what works. Be so disciplined they doubt your luck. Be so efficient they think it's magic. Be so good you shock the whole damn class. Because when you understand your mind, no exam, no subject, no challenge can stop you. And in the next video, we'll go even deeper. How to build laser focus, the psychology of unstoppable concentration. So if you're serious about mastering your brain, subscribe now and let's turn your potential into power.